Hello guys, Arthur here, and this is Zsl round 4, 5 I guess, but it's called Winter Sport, and this is our first 10 track review. And the first one is Zsl Skeleton by Dylan and Skeleton. I believe it's some kind of like bobsleigh track with or contest where like you're doing it single. And well, I love the idea of playing words on such type of tracks, and tracks are not really hard because it's not like ice and snow, so it's just plain words and it's fun, it's great, love it. Went Sledding by Zsl Games, and this is like classical, typical bobsleigh track, so you just need to be careful on turns and try not to fall off from edges. Maybe there is like couple hard elements where you need to be prepared in the loop, like corkscrew loop, and then after checkpoint 6 you need to wave on the track. But in general, it's not really hard track, and honestly I thought that like 70-80% of all tracks will be bobsleigh because of winter sport, but yeah, just fun to drive. Alpine Ski World Cup 2024 by Codewalt, and I believe it's like sky skiing track, not a bobsleigh, so great. It's great scenery, it's really done great, and honestly I think it's not really hard track, it's just to find the line, so it's like not surviving. All elements are adjusting fine, so you have enough speed for I believe almost everything, so you just steering and enjoy driving. There's no speed checks, so keep going, have fun, finish it, and try to beat after time. Glacial Rush by Sandals, and well, yet another bobsleigh track with a lot of ice, and this track from my experience have, let's say, one hard point. It's right after checkpoint 1. If you won't have enough steering, you can fall off from the track or do an FK, but after that there's no really hard elements. Even like the loop, it have boosters, so you won't fall off, and you just need to find the proper speed, proper angle to not lose a lot of speed on a track. So I believe people who are enjoying all these icy elements will be enjoying this track and this Zsl. Glacial Gravity by Beam and Riholmes92. Sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly, but I enjoy this track, and I enjoy it because from a first glance it's not really hard. I finished, I believe, like from my first or second attempt, but then it was really hard for me to improve my time. So on like 7 minutes round I finished it once, because well, it's almost on the edge of the time, and it's pretty annoyingly hard if you're doing like it very fast, especially on last several checkpoints, because it's all snow and you have different creep, and I was so struggling on that. And then at the end you have really cool element with the lake where you need to go in with arms up, which I just forget to do. So really fun track with really interesting scenery. Pack yourself. by EO8. I believe it's pronounced differently, but okay, I distracted. And honestly, when I play this track, in terms of like hardness of the track, I want to say like different world in like Pack Yourself, but in terms of scenery, in terms of idea, it's really fun. It's really great. Creativity like 11 out of 10, but the finish for this track, it was my nemesis. It's hard, it's narrow track, and you still need to go through Goalkeeper at the end. I hope it's Goalkeeper in hockey. I'm not a big fan, but please let me know if I'm like pronounce it wrong. But I try like 5-6 times to finish this track, and I failed at the end. Each time I hit Goalkeeper in different places, so when you're doing it, it's annoying when you're thinking like after it. It's fun that you have such ideas, so it's cool track, but really hard. Lance Pass by Bernhard, and yet another winter sport track. I believe it's called slalom or big slalom, when you need to go around the poles from like left, right, and I believe there's like two colors, red left, blue right, but I could be wrong. And this is fun track where you need to build a lot of speed. For the second part, there's like a big speed check, and after that there's like second part of slalom when you still need to do all these elements like left, right, and it's cool idea. You need to be prepared because it's all snow, so you need to do it in a way to not lose a lot of speed. So really great idea, really fun track, love it. Bobsleigh, and yet another bobsleigh track, and this one is not really hard one. There is potentially only one hard element. Well, it's not really hard, it's tricky one. I believe it's right after checkpoint 1. There is not like perfect alignment with the track when you have small kit, and because of you have like small unity bounce, and you can lose your traction, and you can spin your zip keys, so just be prepared for it. As of track, I said it's not really hard. I easily done like VR like 105, and I believe people who really do all this winter stuff, I generally believe they could do it like less than 1 minute. Icy Hockey Fever, Gherkin Salad HD, and I lost footages for my first attempt. I don't know where it go, maybe I deleted it, but it is really fun track. It's really interesting, and for me it was hard in 2 elements. It's just jumping from the hockey stadium, and I was failing so many times there, and then the first corner, I guess. After that, it's all about preserving your speed and steering as less as possible. So fun track with maybe 2 really hard elements. And honestly, for right now, it's my favorite track because of the idea. You have so many options how to finish these tracks, and you need to find what best for you, because my skill level, for example, different from like just marking other guys, so they could try to do some other tricks, some other elements and be faster, but I even can't finish them because of like speed, and anyone could find the way how they want a good finish this track. So it was so great, it's so cool idea. It like replayability for this track are awesome. And thanks guys for watching part 1. Hope there will be part 2 at least. We have like 5 days for until level contest, and so please submit your level and see you next time. Bye.